Gavan, it is your general here, Geronimo. Welcome to yet another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online live. In today's episode, I'm going to be playing the Khitomer Discord, which is a second featured episode of the Year of Klingon. Yesterday, we have played through part one of the featured episode, and the day before that, I actually checked out the newly rebranded, remade, re-released version of Klingon tutorial mission. So hopefully I haven't repeated my mistake from the last time, on which I have muted my microphone and I'm talking to a blank wall. Hopefully I haven't. Hopefully you can see me. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm never 100% sure if everything is going good with the live. If everything is going up, hello everybody, and we're ready to begin today's episode. Spoilers ahead, obviously, so let's go. Episodes, featured episodes, the Khitomer Discord. I'm so sorry if you can hear kids out there. It's part of a party. High crimes are committed and the treason is rampant. You're thrust into an escalating conflict within the Klingon Empire. So, direct continuation of what we had yesterday. Let's hail our Chancellor.
It appears the hunt for Ja'ula may come to an end soon. Our latest intel is including Khitomer. I've dispatched operatives to 3 of those sectors, but I want you to check out Khitomer personally. I'm sending General Martok with you.
Oh, nice.
If she's there, I want the Alliance's best to take her down and bring an end to this civil war. Do your best to take her alive. But if she forces your hand, give her that traitor's death she deserves.
I will do so. Kapla! Hello, Atlaric. Hey, Geronimo, enjoyed the episode. No spoilers. Played it yesterday, and it's good. Thank you for telling me. I'm hoping for some resolutions. Once again, dual nanopulse mechlets. Didn't we got that yesterday? I think that we got that yesterday, but okay.
Serve the Empire well.
Kapla! Accepting a mission. So where do we need to go? I actually haven't taken a look where I need to go. Simply set a course, transwarp. I mean, I probably need to go to the Khitomer, but I have no idea where the Khitomer is located. So let's just pop it into there. Transwarp. Boom. Ah, the Khitomer system. Let me just check it out where it is. And it's here. Okay, good. Beginning Khitomer Discord. Hopefully this is going to be fun. Love the name for it.
You made
There's
it.
the Rotaran.
Good. In times like this, every warrior needs someone they can trust at their side. And when fighting the Mokai, someone to watch their back as well.
You know what, I find it to be a little bit weird that Martok is still in command of the Rotaran. I mean, nothing wrong with the ship, but it's just a simple bird of prey. Like, a scout ship raider, like, why wouldn't he, especially when he became a Chancellor, would fly something like Vorcha class or Nekhvar? I think that would suit him a little bit better. Good to see you too, General!
Cogran's here in that fancy new Alliance ship of his, flying Overwatch.
So am I!
Perhaps he's picked
So
up
am
some
I!
intel that could help us track down the Matriarch.
Let's find out. Helm, set a course for the Khitomer's location.
Give my regards to the ferryman.
If the Mokai want to fight, then a fight they shall have. To battle!
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
And find this lackey. Pathetic.
I could barely understand what you just said, so I'm just going to disregard you. I'm going to say that you're an enemy of the Klingon Empire, and I'm going to do my best to take you down for the honorless Baghtag that you are.
Welcome.
Hail the Khitomer.
As you can see, the rebels are keeping us busy here. Skirmishers warping in to test our mettle. They have not found us lacking. As for Ja'ula, we've picked up some chatter recently. Nothing verified, but
What is it?
intelligence thinks she's in space, under cloak, planning her next attack. But the chatter suggests she may be planetside, working with people friendly to her cause. A bold move if it's true. I suggest sending a team to the surface to investigate. Hawk no care.
Consider every possibility. Yes, good advice.
We're picking up some erratic readings from the outer part of the sector. Could be more skirmishers trying to sneak in and sink their blades in our backs. We'll deal with it. You should keep looking for the matriarch.
Understood.
Good hunting. And tread carefully. A nest of diplomats can be a dangerous place.
Indeed. Good luck, Captain.
When the Ferengi say the bigger the smile, the sharper the knife, I believe they had diplomats in mind.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, General.
I know some people down there. We might be able to get some intel out of them, provided they don't bore us to death with their witless banter.
It's a risk that we're gonna have to take. I'm afraid. See you planetside. Okay, take us in, entering geostationary planetary orbit. Wow, that was a mouthful.
This is Alliance Command. We've been expecting you. Your away team is cleared for transport to the diplomatic chambers, at your convenience.
Sure, beam us down. Jolly Ichu! See people watching, nobody's commenting anything, so I'm going to say first, hello everybody, how are you? I'm doing fine, thank you for asking.
Tedious, but necessary.
Have you played this mission?
Front
What do you
desk
think of it?
officer might have some insight on the Ja'ula situation as well. They see every face that comes in here. Officially, at least.
Captain Altman reporting for duty. Captain, take your station, please. Okay, let's go.
This building used to be a monument to Klingon glory. Much has changed.
Indeed, I recognize this building. It's now Alliance Command. I see all of the Klingon crests and banners have been replaced with Alliance markings. I actually like it. But still, it has a very Klingon vibe in here.
Welcome to the diplomatic chambers. Several delegates are present to discuss the Mokai rebellion in the chamber.
Hello, Neonic. Speaking of Mokai, rumor has it the Ja'ula might be on the grounds.
That is an interesting rumor, considering that several blood feuds
Hello,
have been
Snarf.
declared against House Mokai. I would find that unlikely, not to mention
at me.
messy.
Trying to drink through the closed bottle. Hello, Draco. I see. Where can we find the delegates?
You will find the Klingon delegation in the central area of the Chamber of Alliance. It is flanked on the left and right by the Romulan and Federation delegations, respectively. The delegation from the Dominion can be found across from the Klingons until their formal section is completed.
Ah, so the Dominion are also part of the Alliance. That's very cool to know. Thank you.
Let's see what the delegates know. The Chamber of
love the carpet.
Alliance is a couple of rooms ahead of us.
So, no longer have a Hall of Glory. It's Chamber of the Alliance now. I can definitely hear the first Martok's frustration. A lot has changed in here. I remember this place when I was here with my Romulan character such a long time ago.
So, this is the Chamber of Alliance. Huh. It wasn't long ago that it was called the Chamber of Conquest. I spent many a night in here, drinking blood wine and singing songs to honor the glorious dead, heroes all. Those days are gone. Conquest has given way to alliance, to diplomacy.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with alliance and diplomacy. However, it is true that they might build a base somewhere else. This was, after all, a Hall of Glory. Do you see anyone here that you could recognize, speak to, anything?
Several. I know 3 of the 4 delegates here. Some more than others, but Enough to get their ear and see what they know about Jaula's whereabouts.
Which one of the four you don't know?
The one from the Dominion. They must have assigned a new Vorta. I don't recognize this one. You'd better do the talking. Vorta and I do not always get along.
I understand you had a pretty long history, especially with the Dominion. Talking about the Dominion prison camp, let's see if anybody knows anything useful. Man, I love those carpets. Like red, dark red, and then metallic golds.
The Federation wing is up these steps.
Okay, Federation flags. Oh no, oh no. Ambassador Sugiura. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you.
Hello. It's hard to believe this is real sometimes. Consider, 2 years ago, the Klingons and the Federation were at war. The Romulan Republic was in its infancy, and the Dominion was a vast silent enigma.
Wow, I can't believe that entire storyline of STO is just 2 years and STO is 10 years old. It would be, I think it would be better if every year was a year for itself, because if that's 2 years, that was a very, very big, a lot has happened in such a short time.
And now, we have a grand alliance spanning across all 4 quadrants, a symbol of galactic diplomacy at its finest. This place was once a symbol of conflict and conquest. Now, it is a beacon to all, a tribute to peace and friendship.
For some, certainly. For others, old memories can die hard.
Perhaps. I prefer to see Khitomer as a statement. Despite the great threats from forces like the Borg, the Iconians, and the Herc, when we stand together, we survive the storm.
Tron McKnight, hello. Set phasers to stun. Hello, Tien. Screw phasers, get bullets. Oh, is this going to go south? Because if it is, I'm definitely going to pull out my Batlet. Currently, what do you think?
Matriarch Jaula, Alliance efforts to bring her to justice and end her campaign of terror are in full effect, as you know. We've come too far together to see a misguided warrior from a darker time bring it all crashing down around us. We will prevail, my friend. Count on it.
I hope you're right, Ambassador, for all of our sakes. However, I agree with Sugiura. He was surprisingly pleasant. I remember him talking and talking and talking without end, like boring the hell out of you. But that was okay, and I agree with him. Jaula is a product of a dead age. At least for now. Perhaps I'm going to change my mind later on. We shall see. We just started. Always imagined every story arc to be its own. Yeah, Atlaric. Yeah, I agree. So 2 years by itself, that's huge. Very eventful years.
General Martok.
It's 2020
on
all
behalf
over
of the
again.
United Federation of Planets, welcome. How may I be of assistance?
I'm investigating the whereabouts of Matriarch Jaula. What can you tell me?
Well, she's been a topic of spirited debate here for some time now. Her recent actions at Konos and Kuvat have placed the Empire into a state of civil war, after all. As to her whereabouts, Starfleet is doing all it can to find her and bring her to justice. But she is quite elusive, as one would expect from the leader of House Mokai. I am afraid I have no idea where she might be.
And, unofficially?
I have no comment in that regard. Though should the Federation's position on the matter change, I will be quite happy to let you know.
Thank you for your time, Ambassador. I have a feeling like Federation is hiding something from us.
This is who Dempak chose to be our representative?
Garku? Who's Garku?
Kavar, the famous hero, and the infamous General Martok. Tell me, what brings the likes of you to this glorified double hall? If I know Martok, and I do, it isn't to chew ligament and rattle off.
As I said the other day, watch out for Outlander Chairman. Okay, be sure to do that. The Federation ambassador you're talking to is Bradlander. I'm so sorry, my English is like. Sorry. Have you heard anything about Jaula being seen on the Khitomer?
Gaula! Pah! That craven witch doesn't have the spine to show her face. Even in a place like this, she's not even a true Mokai. She married into the house to get her pathetic father out of debt. The only member of that line worth anything was Takuvma. Glory to his name.
And yet there are rumors she's
Yes.
here.
Well, you didn't hear this from me, but there's a reason the Mokai harlot still draws breath, and it isn't her good looks. She has powerful friends. Some of them spend a lot of time on Khitomer, if you follow my meaning. So, mind your words around here. They can make their way to her ears, and we can't have that, can we?
Thank you. There is an old saying, I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, Tron, I definitely agree. Something doesn't sit very well here with me, and I do not know what. I'm really
This one looks particularly smug, even for a Vorta.
trying to rally it out. This Klingon looked very smug, like, I'm full of myself, you know. I know stuff. I'm an ambassador, like, what are you doing? Who even are you? Okay, this is some sort of a new Vorta. I don't know him. Ambassador Delvach. He's new. Ambassador!
On behalf of the Founders and of the Dominion they created, I welcome you. Tell me, how may I be of assistance?
Yeah, he looks smug. Like, oh, look at that. Oh, whoo, whoo. Like a Mr. Fancy, okay. Ambassador Fancy, have you heard anything about Jaula being seen in the area?
What a fascinating question.
Don't
Can
just
you imagine
go to the
how
point.
chaotic it would be in this hallowed hall if that were so. I honestly don't know who would kill her first, though I suppose the logical choice would be a member of the Klingon delegation.
Perhaps you have heard something of the record?
I'm afraid I'm not one to give consideration to rumors and idle gossip. I am a Vorta, after all. We prefer to operate in the realm of fact and truth. I do wish you success in your endeavors, however.
Thank you, Ambassador. Tron, permission granted. Please, take care. Okay, Romulan representative. I'm actually really wondering what they have to say.
wing is up these steps.
I'm kind of afraid that they're going to have something bad to say. Just a bad blood in between Romulans and Klingons. But I mean, this is not the Star Empire that we're talking about. But still, I have my reservations about them. Representative?
Greetings.
Jolan True.
I take it from the scowl on General Martok's face that this is not a social call. What brings you here today?
We're trying to track down the matriarch Jiula.
Ah, yes. The name on so many lips these days. Fascinating woman. I suspect she'd make a good Romulan. After a visit to the tailor, of course. As for her whereabouts, I must disappoint you. I haven't the slightest idea where she is. And more's the pity. There's a considerable bounty on her head. Enough to buy a small moon, I'm told.
Are you certain? Good reason to think that she's here.
As a child, I had good reason to think my grandfather was blown up by James Kirk in the neutral zone. Only later did I learn he died in an alley after an ill-advised life choice involving a senator's mistress. You
Ooh.
can see why my parents chose to tell me he died a hero. Sometimes we delude ourselves to avoid unpleasant truths. And such delusion can spread like wildfire in times of crisis.
Thank you, Ambassador.
She is here. I'm sure of it. We just need to keep digging. I believe it's time to escalate things. Let's go straight to the top, to the chairman himself. He's a crafty old schemer. If anyone knows, it'll be him.
Very well, let's see the chairman.
Wide smiles, all of them. Their knives must be sharp indeed.
Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to say. All of them are smiling, all of them are just being like, oh yes, I have no idea where Jula is, and nothing off the record. So it bothers me if you play this as a Romulan, as a Federation, or as a Klingon, or as a Jem'Hadar even, as any faction. They're all just smug, they're all just smiling. It feels like I'm walking into a one large conspiracy in here, and I do not like it. I have a feeling like somebody is lying to all of us. Damn these carpets, I love them! Cryptic, if somebody is watching this, make that carpet. I'm going to be the first person who's going to buy it. I need it for my room. I need that carpet. Hall of Heroes. Alliance Chairman?
Greetings, gentle beings. Until now, I have only known you by reputation. I am pleased to finally meet you both face to face. I've received word from Kronos regarding your mission here. How can I help?
Recent intel suggests that Ja'ula is operating on Khitomer. Here.
That would be unsettling if it were true. My security staff takes great care in their vetting procedures. If Matriarch Ja'ula has spies in our ranks, they'd know about it. I would know about it. Sadly, I think you're chasing your tail on this one.
Here is our Outlander. Yeah, I have a very big feeling like all of the diplomats are conspiring with something. Feel this mission is based on a Founder mission series. I actually don't know. Remains to be seen, sir.
What's this? I think you need to see this. It just came through on all channels.
Begach, let's hear.
There was a time when I believed my brother's cry of "Remain Klingon" was unnecessary. That no true Klingon would need such a reminder. But now I know the truth of it. Then and now. There are those who have forgotten what it means to be Klingon. The tyrant, Jempak, seeks prosperity for his house alone, and tosses scraps to those he deems loyal. He has forgotten what it means to be Klingon. It is a lesson I am happy to teach him. In battle! Join me, and you can do the same. Join me, and together we can show Jempak what it means to be warriors. What it means to have honor. What it means to be Klingon!
Impressive speech. This is the break we needed. That signal didn't come from space. She's planet-side. Somewhere. So much for the chairman's vetting procedures, eh?
If it is a local signal, we can definitely trace it, triangulate it.
We must act quickly. Start the trace in here. See what we can find.
Okay, let's go.
You need to actually move to get a new signal. The signal is getting weaker. The signal is getting stronger.
Does she have a personal cloaking device?
This is a localized signal relay unit. Clever. We're getting warmer, but we're not there yet. It looks like the signal's coming from within the Chamber of Alliance.
Okay, let's keep on moving. Yeah, definitely. I had that feeling. She could be in here under a cloak. Like a personal cloak. We also know that Sons of None... that there is a...
Check the Chamber of Alliance for the broadcast signal.
There is basically the one who's a ghost, which was set in RNG, so... I do not see why wouldn't she have the same tech.
Stronger. The signal is getting stronger.
Dominion.
The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger. The signal is getting stronger.
I had a feeling it would lead us directly to the Klingon delegate.
Another relay unit. Typical Mokai deception. Let's see that. If I'm reading this right, the signal is coming from the Gallery of Honor.
Okay, let's keep on rolling. We need to find our way out of this. The Gallery of Honor down there. There was a Foundry mission. I actually think I remember this Foundry mission. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I remember it, and I really liked it. But this was in the early days of STO, wasn't it?
Stronger.
There we go.
Interesting. This relay unit is getting a signal from below us, in the underchambers. There's an access stairway that goes down there nearby. It's behind one of the doors in the arrival courtyard.
Yeah, let's go. Somebody had to plant these devices in here. They couldn't just appear from the blue. So what I think is that she actually had accomplices.
This door should take us downstairs.
Yeah, but I have a feeling like we're going to meet Sons of None or security guards in here or something such as that. Because Sons of None, by the Federation intel, what we got during the RNG, they were pretty OP, like mini bosses, like super mini bosses. And yesterday we fought them, and they were like little bitches. So
last time I was down here, I'd had too much to drink and thought I was on my way to the transporter room.
Decade, you found something else in.
Let's just say it's easy to get lost down here and leave it at that.
I'm still lost. Who are the Mokai anyway? House Mokai was from Star Trek Discovery Season 1. Takufma is a Mokai. He tried to rally the Great Houses. Klingons were in a civil war back then, and he rallied them up against the Federation and started first Federation-Klingon War. Takufma was swiftly killed. His sister actually stole mycelial technology from the Glen. It misfired and it transported her to the 25th century right here, right now. And she's actually like, oh, what is going on in here? Klingons are so different from my time, my age. They're all united, and they're united in an alliance. That's not good. I'm going to change that. I'm going to bring everything backwards 300 years because, yes. Like, imagine going back to the Dark Ages, like having, I don't know, some king from, let's say, 15th century comes in here, or let's go with this analogy. Julius Caesar returns with entire Roman Empire, and he's like, oh, what is this? European Union? No, this is going to be the new Roman Empire, so let's going to retake everything. So this is basically Jaula. You see how ridiculous that is? That doesn't work. That's why I dislike what Jaula representative has to say. So, fine with me. Let's go, General.
There are plenty of dark places down here where Jaula and her forces could be hiding.
I know.
Keep
Called
your
it.
weapon ready. If there's one thing Mokai love, it's a good ambush.
Understood. Weapons out. Oh! What did we say?
Stop them!
Oh, petach!
Martok, why are you here?
We're here for the matriarch. Where is she?
You're making
Okay.
a huge mistake.
Klingon rebel. Kalek.
Martok, you of all people should know that Jimpak is unworthy to rule. You carry the blade of Kalas. You led warriors against the Herc. Why do you follow such a dishonorable Bichnuk?
Payless he is not, but Jempak has preserved the Empire through many a conflict. I may not like him, but I respect him.
He has preserved the Empire by making us the lackeys of the Federation. When the Herc returned, he hid behind his throne. That is not the way of a true Klingon. You should fight at Juula's side, instead of begging for scraps at Jimpak's table, like a toothless old tar.
That's enough. Jaula, where is she?
Do you take me for a Factory? I will not betray the matriarch to the likes of you, Taketh!
Fine. General, I think Klingon prisoners should be held on your ship. Have this one beamed to the brig. Put him in chains.
Stubborn fool, but loyal. We're going to have to keep looking. Let's start with that door over there. Looks like the only unlocked one in here.
Very well. Let's keep it up. No, Spock. She is a sister of the great Takufma. Okay. Camera 1.
I truly love the architecture here. Whoever made it has a great eye for the, I want to say, warrior mystique here. Oh yes, the warrior mystique.
You're such a diva, Mr. Fancy.
What's a purple people dropper?
What?
A most delicious beverage. It's a mixture of Romulan ale and blood wine. You can tell if it has been mixed correctly by the shade of purple it becomes. I've yet to find a human who can drink a properly made one and keep standing.
Well, yes, that is true. If a human drinks Klingon blood wine, he would die from the alcohol poisoning just from one glass. And Romulan beer is actually so potent that drinking one, you'll just down under the table.
This place. The food is terrible. The liquor is a joke. And everyone wants to argue about something. Yes, the last part is a delight, but the rest? Inconceivable.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're a Tellarite. You enjoy a good fight.
I must admit that there is some wisdom in what Juula said today. The fact that Martok still breathes tells me Jempak became Chancellor through dishonorable means. I will listen to what she has to say. Where does she want to meet?
Ah.
The chairman's aide is a close confidant of Juula's. Talk to him, and he will make the arrangements. Get ready for Mokai paranoia. You'll be blindfolded, unarmed. They even carry you so you can't count your steps. I did hear someone using a door passcode at one point, but that's to be expected.
That's an overkill. Like blindfolding, taking a weapon, okay, but carrying you.
You'd be paranoid too if half the Empire was looking to send you to Stovacor the hard way. I will speak to Casenata's aide then. Try not to catch any bugs down there in the dark, old friend.
Interesting, so somebody might be coming down.
Sounds like we need to get our hands on that passcode. That Karuk we beamed to my brig probably knows it, but we don't have time to get it out of him.
Any ideas?
That band of Mokai we dealt with aren't likely to be the only rebels down here. Let's keep looking around. I'll wager we find more, and when we do, we'll just have to be very persuasive.
Understood. Let's keep it up. Okay, I feel actually a little bit of a lost in here. So where do I need to go? Do I still need to stay down below?
Senator is one of Lady Jaula's puppets. I'm sure of it.
Oh, hello! Bam, bam. Okie dokie. Ah, Martok! From where did you pop up? Okay, Mokai warriors are down. These are my officers. Okay. Another open door. I see a lot of enemies in here. Standing by.
Do not let them pass. We must protect Ja'ula.
So Ja'ula is down here. Okay.
Loyalty.
Let me spawn in Dino with freaking laser beams attached to its head. Spock, why are Mokai blue? Nobody knows that. Why we have a jet black Klingon? Klingons in Discovery. Nobody knows that as well. Already played this mission, so I won't spoil anything. Thank you, Perishing33, because I'm really trying to go through this without having anything spoiled. Klingon Rebel!
I have nothing to say to you. If you're going to kill me, let me die a warrior's death. In Ja'ula's name!
No, you will die with dishonor. House Bavat! Nothing strange for House Bavat to be traitors of the Empire. Why does she deserve your loyalty?
When Bavat brought dishonor to the house,
Said
everyone
it?
within it suffered. We were shunned, cast out, abandoned. Like her brother before her, Ja'ula is giving the dishonored a chance for redemption. I will fight and die for her if it brings back honor to my house.
I see, but you're unfortunately fighting the worthless cause. Bavat was a traitor and he made a very big mistake. And you're making a mistake too. Join us.
You are a prisoner now, but you need not be a prisoner without honor. We require the security passcode. If you give it to us now, I will protect you from Jempok's wrath.
I do not wish to spend my days in the depths of Rurapente. If you swear to protect me, I will tell you where you can get the code.
You have my word. As an
And
honor.
mine. Once we have what we need, you will be released from
As
the
an honor?
Rotarans'
As a
prison.
warrior of the Empire? What am I saying?
Very well. There is a Mokai officer stationed closer to Ja'ula's sanctum. One of Ja'ula's best. He has what you seek. One last thing. Warrior to warrior. Do not destroy Ja'ula. You must know her cause is just. Give her a chance to prove it.
We shall see. Rotaran, another prisoner to transport. Jolly Chu!
There's more to Ja'ula than I believed. She clearly inspires loyalty in her own forces, and has convinced many others to forsake their own house and follow hers. I'm picking up life signs. They aren't far from here. That's probably where the Mokai officer is hiding.
Right. Okay, let's keep on moving. Oh wow, this piece in here is this lower map is really a little bit of a maze. Hopefully I'm going on a proper direction, because as you can see, oh no, there are some conduits in here. Can't go through this, because actually when you open up a map, it doesn't show you where you currently are located. It's showing the top layer, so that's confusing me a little bit.
Defend the inner sanctum.
Well, at least...
Dishonorable Bakhtaks! Traitors! Shall all scream in Gretor! Hello, Alan Patty. It would appear that every single room has at least one rebel, and this is a Mokai officer. He presumably won't tell us anything, but okay.
Listen closely, Mokai. I am running out of time and patience, which puts you in an unpleasant situation. I require the security passcode, and you are going to give it to me. As they used to say in the old days, choose your pain.
Oh, I love it. Choose your pain.
Poor General Martok, fatigued by the weight of his villainy. Go scream at the wind, old man. I have nothing for you but insult and scorn.
Arrogant and unwise.
That hole in your face is making noise, Totsak. It is irritating. If I could get my hands on you, I'd silence it forever.
Do you have the codes or not?
I do, but I'd sooner dwell in Grethel than give it up to Baktag like you. And you, Martak, lackey of Jimpak. How toothless you are, serving that piece of Warshak. You should have stayed in Gog's prison if you wanted a life of dishonor. It would have been safer for you, old man.
I advise you to stop taunting the general. Rebel.
You're wasting your breath. He's chosen his pain, and I'm going to deliver it to him.
Last chance.
You're bluffing. There is no honor in beating a captured prisoner.
There is no honor in being a captured prisoner. Are we ready for the eternity in Gretor?
You're serious? I can see it in your eyes. You're both willing to dishonor yourselves to get what Jimpak wants. Kiach!
Passcode now!
Very well. I'll give you what you want.
I have a feeling like I have to write it down because I mean it's highlighted. I don't know. So it is 827. Just to keep it handy. A wise choice, General. Beam this one directly to the brig in chains. Rotaran, Jol Ichu.
That console must be nearby. Search the surrounding area.
So far, so on. I'm pretty much enjoying this episode. It's a lot of fun in here. Also, while I'm enjoying the episode, guys, if there is anybody new around here, I'm Captain Geronimo. I do these things. I steal live streams, walkthroughs, missions, reviews, gear, equipment. So, if you're a first time in here, consider subscribing for more videos. Also hit the like button just to say to the YouTube's algorithm that you like this video. It's going to help me a lot. And you can also become a member, such as Alan in here. He has this little Starfleet insignia, which is the logo of my channel right next to his name. You will get this little mark. Alongside with this mark, you have access to the special stickers and some of the cool features. So if you'd care to click on a join button, which is right next to the subscribe button, there is a video of my beautiful self explaining everything, how the joining process works, and you're going to be directly helping me fund this channel, which is going to be a great help. So thank you so much if you decide to become a member. 827, thank you for reminding me. So increment first digit, we said to go to 8. To 7. Submit. Unlocked.
Your bloodthirst has caused enough trouble.
Ah, I heard her.
Bloodthirst
Hello.
is what keeps us alive. We are Klingons, not spineless Ga. Or have you forgotten?
Consider your next words to me very carefully, Akka, for they may be your last.
I hope we're not interrupting anything important.
They're like arguing in the middle of a room and we're just standing there being like, hey, we're here.
Evil General Martok, the man who should be Chancellor. What a disappointment you are. Have you come to bring me to justice? You and your lackeys. More fools chasing Jimpok's blood money?
Hello, Roser95. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Surrender while you can, matriarch.
Surrender? To the likes of you? I think you overestimate your chances.
I don't think so.
Surrender or fight if you have the spine for it.
I have a dino with the freaking laser beams attached to its head. Consider this. Consider your next move. Because I'm going to summon the dino.
You are on the wrong side of history here.
Okay, dino.
From someone who fired on defenseless civilians.
Oh yes, that also happened. I'm going to take Jaula personally. Master Kid Drone.
Assuming I am weak.
Bakdak! You can definitely see that he has something from the Gowron.
Foolish woman, I've had enough of your weakness. It's time.
Shoot him! There we go, Sons of Nana. No. Ah yes, a Son of None. There we go. Ah, a Sith warrior!
All. Experience B.
Quick chop! Filthy Marquis! You will pay for this!
As I already said, I can't tell you how much I enjoy the fact that...
Klingons of this time are pathetic.
How much I enjoy having Gowron's grandfather in here.
Barbarian.
Mechlet Puklot! Okay. I actually don't remember from RG. Who is he? I believe he's a... Ah, he's a ghost.
Personal shield losing power.
That filthy lie, Tuck! I will send him torn and bleeding to the deepest depths of Grathor! He may have swayed some of my crew with his words, but not all. Not yet. I need to leave this place and secure my ship!
You seem to be forgetting you're a prisoner.
We don't have time for your games, fool! If I don't secure my ship, and quickly, Akar will. And you've already seen what he will do with the mycelial weapon. Yes, it was he who gave the order to fire on Kuvat, not I!
What do you mean?
My lady, the battle goes poorly. We must withdraw.
Let's leave them something to deal with while we do. Gunner, target the shipyard and fire the weapon!
Belay that order. Target the city as we discussed.
Yes, cousin.
Gunner, what have you done? I ordered you to target the shipyard!
Dishonorable Baktak!
That city! The civilians!
There were no civilians on Kuvat, my lady. There were only Klingons. And all Klingons are warriors. You would be wise to remember that. Now every warrior in the Empire will know the price of standing against you.
And what price will we pay for this, Akar? And will we pay it here, or in Grethor?
If we are victorious, it would be a small price to...
Enough! Get us out of here! Maximum warp! Now!
Wow. So this was very dishonorable deed. He just killed his own cousin due to that.
Akar, he's a schemer. We need to make sure he doesn't get control of that glorious relic Jaula calls a ship before it's too late. Let's get out of here. We'll figure out what to do with the matriarch later.
It's fascinating how Jaula and allies battle you. You were the hero of Iconian War and Herc invasion. Hello, Antonio. Yes, and that is true. It's kind of a weird, but still, I mean, you're a highly profiled Klingon and full with honor. So I think if she fights you and defeats you, it's going to bring even more glory to her house. So yeah, glory to her and her house. Right, let's keep on moving. Have you noticed how Jaula has this catchphrase, which is fool? Every time when I see her, she just puts in fool.
Contact your ship. See if they can beam us out of here.
Yeah, I also love they're using the Gowron as the same actor. I love how canny the Akar looks to the Gowron. Right, Morek to IFS Allier. We have Jaula. Beam us up. Joel, Ichu! Can't lock on the Ha Master. Something is causing interference. Another Mokai trick to the list.
It's a shielding system with a rapidly alternating phase pattern. The only people who know how to bypass it are Akar, my transporter chief, and me. If you want to beam out of here, you're going to need my help. Release me, and you shall have it.
This is not going to happen.
Perhaps I can be of assistance?
Adet Ba. A witch of Nimbus 3.
My lady, I am glad I was able to find you. The situation has grown worse.
What? What? My lady, have you joined the forces with Jaula too?
Why wouldn't I? She is the matriarch of House Mokai. And until her return, I was the last of House Mokai. She is my liege. We can discuss my lineage later. The enemy is moving and does not care about such things.
What is going on?
Jimpok has brought a fleet above Khitomer, and Akar has transferred the mycelial weapon from the Lucara to Jimpok's flagship.
What? We need to get out of here.
Agreed. You, Adet Pa. You managed to get in here. Surely you know how to get out.
I managed to get in here before Akar activated the shield. I'm just as trapped in here as you are, Martok. I do believe the matriarch has offered you a viable solution to your little dilemma, however. If I were you, I'd take her up on it.
Okay, I can't actually believe in this. I have a feeling like this is all just a one big ploy to turn us onto Jaula's side. Well, we have a problem. She's our prisoner.
Listen, I could have shot you and Martok in your foolish heads while you were trying to open that door. You'd be dead, and your prisoner and I would be on our way to safety. We're beyond that now, yes? We now share common goals. Let her go, and help us put an end to Akar. After that, if you want to duel to the death or some such nonsense, we will be happy to oblige you.
Very well, for now, we have the same goals.
Come with me. This building has many secrets.
Redpa is basically like Tyler. She's a human in a Klingon, and Tyler was Klingon in a human. Really?
Shall we?
Is she an augment?
You never told me about a back door.
Oh.
You didn't ask. Be thankful I thought of it,
I see a very big force down there on a map.
Designed these tunnels. Their secrets are ours alone. Hold. I want to be sure the other side is clear.
Well, it's not. Look at the map.
We're good. Let's go.
Mokai warrior and a lot of warriors surrounding them. I think we're walking into a trap. No, we have the matriarch with us, so we'll probably be safe.
How did you get past Akar's security?
I've forgotten more about security than Akar will ever learn, my lady.
You never fail to impress.
Do we go here or? Yeah, I have a big feeling like nothing is going to happen.
Jimpok's forces are ahead.
Ah, so it's Jimpok's force.
No exceptions.
This is a slaughter. Jimpok has gone bad. He's no better than a Fakiri.
But why? Well, why would Jimpok do this? He's been a chancellor for so many years. What the hell is happening? Wait, Jimpok being a traitor and Jaula right? Like, I mean, Jaula is not right. She's trying to revert us 300 years backwards. She's a little bit right in this situation. If she exposed Jimpok, that's okay. But like reverting back to the old ways, I don't agree with that. But still, Jimpok being a traitor after such a long time, I can't accept that. Officer? Well, she's wooden, but she appears to be stable. Okay.
My warriors, they are outnumbered.
Don't you worry, we're here now.
When people learn what happened here, Jempak will have no allies left.
Personal shield losing power.
Yes, that is true. When people learn.
Personal shield losing power.
I mean, but why would he need Akar's help? We already have an advanced mycelial technology. Couldn't he just take a peek at Federation's spore drive technology? I guess we're in an alliance. He could probably ask for a specs or something like that. Unless the Federation is keeping spore tech as a secret. I wouldn't... I would think that this could also be a way to explain that.
Men aren't spared. Jempak won't get away with this.
Hello, Lord of Skaro. Yeah, he's mad. I don't know. Captain Altman never liked Jimpok. I mean, Jimpok is... he's a Chancellor. I cannot believe that he's a traitor. Maybe he has a parasite, perhaps. Yeah, I was reading chat. Got a little bit distracted. But I was incapacitated in a battle, so glory to me and my house. I want a card to say that.
Personal shield losing power.
Surprised that he hasn't been kicked out of the holding back from the Herc. Yeah, he's been playing a long game, it would appear. Okay, Jaula.
The old saying, the enemy of my enemy
is my friend. We are far from friends, Jaula. Let's leave it at allies for now.
A fitting term. Very well. Let's get to... wait. Transporters. Jempak and Akar are sending reinforcements.
Ready weapons? There you are.
Jempak sent Jarad, loyal but expendable.
Who else but Gerard?
Martok, stand down, or I will pinch you, old man.
You know, I actually expected him.
Your habit of choosing poor allies continues.
Flanking damage detected.
Follow me, unless you lack the will to fight.
What are you doing? Where are you running? Hey man, come
You're
back.
better than this, Jarad. Don't dishonor yourself.
I mean, you're running away from the combat. You already dishonored yourself.
Die!
So be it. Die well, Jarad.
This mission is called the Khitomer Discord, a fitting name.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, the meaning of this is...
Sent down some trash. We're disposing of it.
Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. Now, how do you stand on the situation, Chairman?
What is going on? Outward comms have been jammed. Klingon forces are beaming down and attacking civilians. Matriarch, you said something like this wouldn't happen. I should have never agreed to shelter you here.
Wait, he was into it. Your security power was lax after all.
Save your petty judgment for someone who cares. Jempok has been a problematic leader for some time now. I thought Juula could remove him from power with a minimum of bloodshed. Clearly, I thought wrong.
Now, who's being judgmental?
Enough! We need to deal with this before it escalates beyond our control, if it hasn't already. Jempok is up to something here, and he doesn't want any witnesses.
I agree, and that's not good.
Ha! Aren't you the master of understatement? Chairman, give the evacuation order and then head to the transporter room. We will get you out of here in one piece if we can.
Okay, we'll do what we can for the wounded. Not again. There's a thunderstorm. He's arming the mycelial weapon. Get to cover! But I mean, what it does? What's the purpose of the mycelial? Oh.
Come, this is no way to die. Get moving. Go. Run.
Okay, we need to run.
Get to the transporter.
That rift will kill every witness to these crimes.
Yes, get up,
Warriors
get up.
Tell no tales.
Ah, the Alachi are coming.
Send your officers ahead. Don't risk their lives.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Watch out for Elachi!
Yes, I was wondering what the hell the rift does. Because
Keep moving, or you're dead.
because it was always just spewing out the Alachi and nothing bad would happen. But now I understand everything that mycelial energy touches, it gets disintegrated. I missed an officer down there on the corridor. She's gonna get disintegrated and I can't. Can I? I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look there! It's Sujihara!
To think...
We need to get there will be time.
Matriarch.
You're not dead yet. Let's go.
To think...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this was basically explained in the Discovery episode, what mycelial network does to the bodies that are within it. I just wasn't sure that this is what it would actually do. I just thought that rift appears and like boom, that's it. Like it just spits out the Alachi, but it's a massive disintegration weapon. And that's spooky.
You need to keep moving.
Yes, I know, but we only rescued 5 out of 15, 10 to go. I mean, 2 of them are in there. But mycelia are catching up with us. I mean, it's a noble cause, that what we're trying to do in here. The rift isn't expanding as fast as I believed. It's kind of going in waves. It's pulsing towards us. But you know what? It would be really nice if you, Martok, would like move and try to help. Come, officer. It's no way to die. The Republic needs you. I see corrupted Alachi are down there, stepping out through the rifts.
Enemy targets on sensors.
And I'm really glad that you're not interrupted when you're fired upon from rescuing your allies. because that would suck. It would take a very long time. Okay, Master Key drone, very helpful thing to have. Okay, it's an arrival courtyard. Yeah, let's get these survivors back on their feet.
Keep moving.
Don't rush me. This is a rescue attempt. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. This is no way to die. Let's keep it up. Have I missed someone? I mean, I did, but they're disintegrating down there. Okay, I think I actually have majority. If I replay this mission, I can probably save even more people. Let's go. Get ready, run Geronimo, run. Save as many as you can, you will be rewarded. That's cool to know. Told you the chairman was in the plot. Yeah, I can't believe that, actually. Scotty, beam us up. No, don't beam us up yet. How's it going, Cap? Are you enjoying part 2? Hello, Jay. How are you doing? I'm fine. Thank you for asking. The part 2 is amazing. I did not like part 1 because I kind of spoiled it to myself the day before yesterday, because in the stream I played through patrols, and this mission was basically the patrol.
Have been scrambled by Jumpok's forces. I can get them working again, but I need some time. I would rather not beam into a bulkhead or get duplicated.
Total track moment coming. Make sure that you have a game music up. It gets intense. Impending doom. Tell me, how well can you hear the music? Because should I kind of turn it a little bit up? Yeah, let's just give it to a music a bit.
The transporters have been scrambled by Jumpok's forces.
Of course.
I can get them working again, but I need some time. I would rather not beam into a bulkhead or get duplicated.
Work fast, Commander. That way we're still coming.
More Elachi are coming. Defend Adetpa.
Sure. Pavan crystals, everybody. Pavan crystals. A good thing to have in your arsenal of ground weaponry. Extremely powerful. Some pack lightning, also very good, especially to take out a large force. Master Kid drone, also a good thing. Martok, you're a little teensy weensy too close to that rift for my liking. Please come in here. Martok, your leg is inside. Mespa, I would really love if you start working a little bit faster now. Is this time gated? No, it's not. It's not time gated, so I do not understand. The rift is closing. Come on, come on. Falling back, falling back. Whoa. Whoa!
We're running out of time.
Yes, indeed we are.
Hold fast.
Got it.
I'm holding as fast as I can. Is this even a sentence? Adetpa, now is the time. 2 or 3 pulses and we're out. Adetpa. Adetpa.
Got it. Transporting now.
Yes, Jolly Chew, like now. Now. Whew. Wow, that was intense.
What happened here? Jempok has dishonored himself and his house, and this attack will be avenged.
Yeah, the TOS music was really good. Intense. I love it. This was amazing. Yes, we need to take action and to do it quickly.
The two of you see the truth of things. You see who the true enemy is. That enemy lies in wait for us, and he has the mycelial weapon. We must deal with him before he uses it again. A
Agreed. This has to end, here and now.
I knew Jumpuck was a schemer, but this? Ah! I have no words.
His dishonor is great, and he aims to make it ours as well.
Cutting it up very close. Very close.
Yes. Something I should have done a long time ago.
Agreed. Let's finish him together.
Sure. Daha Master, I know this isn't the best time, but the people you rescued on the surface want you to have this. You rescued 12 survivors, sent over a 50-day lithium. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Oh, where are my torpedoes? I just noticed my weapon slot is empty. I'm hitting the button, but no torpedoes are coming out. I need to have my gunner executed for incompetence. There we are. I know, don't judge, this is a sucky build, because the thing is, this is my very old Klingon. I never wanted to put in much effort into him, and I was waiting for a year of Klingon to be released to actually put in some effort into it. And I'm actually going to get a better Klingon ship. Keep it up. I love the Baul weaponry, so expect to see something soon regarding Baul. Okay, that was relatively easy.
You have joined forces with the Mokai barbarian, eh? You would stand against me and the Empire? So be it. I will give you all a traitor's death.
The only traitor here is you, Jimpock. You will die screaming in Gretor for eternity. You and your little fluffy beard. God, I love how they animated your beard, by the way. 100% good. But still, Gretor to you.
You will pay for this attack. I swear it.
So you're an idiot and a liar.
And a fool.
The weapon is in your hands, fool.
My men took it from your ship
There we go.
after your heinous attack on Khitomer.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines. Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
There we go. Khitomer, Enterprise, Bortescue. Where's Lisette?
We came as fast as we could. I need a situation report.
Ship is
What
under
is going
attack.
on here?
Unthinkable, Captain. You need to...
Be silent. Captain Cochrane, these traitors have betrayed the Alliance. They have joined
Why are you
House
speaking
Mokai
over me?
and launched an attack
I don't
on
like that.
Khitomer. You can see the results. None have survived. They must pay for their crimes, Captain. Arrest them at once.
Captain, the Chancellor is lying to you. We can explain.
Well, I find this hard to believe. I have orders from the Chancellor of the Empire. I
Cardran.
cannot disobey. I am placing you all under arrest. Surrender, and you will be given a fair trial under Klingon law.
Gargran, no. Gargran, stand down. On my honor, I will prove her innocence.
If you're innocent, you'll get the chance to prove it in your trial.
Sean?
My orders stand. I'm asking you one last time. Surrender peacefully. I won't ask again.
You're making a mistake, Captain. Sean, stand down.
Madness. I know this warrior. They fight with honor. There is no way they could commit such a cowardly attack. You may follow those orders if you wish,
There
but
we go.
I will not. Stand down, or you will face me in battle at their side.
Thank you, Koran.
Enough. I refuse to listen to more Mokai lies. Captains, hear me now. You have your orders. Carry them out. Or you
Joseph Leland in the house. Hello, mate. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, great. The Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic hates us. I wonder how this episode would look like if you'd play it with a Federation. Like, it would be really intense to face off against the Enterprise itself. 3 days later, caught up to my favorite STO streamer live. I'm no streamer, but I mean, I'm now a streamer, but I'm not a streamer, but I am a streamer. Yeah, So, hello, Joseph. Here we go. Unfortunately, the game doesn't anticipate that I rather want to join Jimpok. Jimpok reminds me so much of Krotos. Waiting for him to say boy. The House of Martok is with us. Yeah, it would actually be cool to kind of choose sides in between which part of a Klingon would you want, but that would be possible if this was Star Trek offline, like to choose different paths and careers. But because this is online, you can't just have certain different paths be taken by other characters. I mean, you could, but imagine the size of the server and everything not feasible. You don't, you're face off against Koran. Very well, red alert, tactical, fire to disable.
Disable them. I want to know what they're up to, and you can't interrogate a corpse.
You stream now. Accept it. Okay, accepting it. I'm guilty as charged.
We can always kill him once we know his plans, my lady.
Gunner, target the Enterprise. Yes, me too. I mean, it would be amazing to play this as a Federation character and being like, taking my ship, the USS Sovereign here, and being like, okay, is this how we're going to do it? The Federation flagship versus a former Federation flagship, Sovereign versus the Odyssey. Let's go, let's take it. Let's take it, baby. Enterprise is down.
Easy. These enemies fight well.
Yes, they fight like Klingons.
Khitomer versus the Khitomer. Let's dance, Gargaran. You did not want to listen? Now you will listen by force. And I'm going to... Ooh, blinded by the lights, all of you. Prepare to be blinded by the lights. You know, we actually need this song to play every time when you hit the beacon of KLS.
Try earning your victory before you sing about it, fool.
Left shield's failing.
Well, Takuvma is probably in Grator, but you're gonna join him very soon. Honorless Baktak!
Evasive maneuvers recommended.
Oh! Having a little bit trajectory jumpers, don't we, Kargaran?
Ship is under attack.
You're
Increasing ship speed
disabled.
recommended.
Okay, let's keep on rolling. Everything in the system has been disabled. Good job for us. We rule.
This is no victory, traitors. Every warrior in the Klingon Empire will seek revenge for this. There will be no safe haven for you, no place to hide. You will all be hunted like animals, and you will not die as warriors. No, you will be taken alive and locked away for the rest of your days in a place that will make you beg for death. A mercy I will not allow.
You may suffer the same fate yourself. You fired that weapon. What the hell is wrong with you?
He went to warp, and he took the weapon with him.
Follow him.
To fight another day. Probably better than they deserve. But I will honor your choice to spare their lives. It won't be long before Jumpak declares us all enemies of the Empire. Even Martok. I will do what I can, but you will need to stay hidden for now. I will send word when it is safe to return.
Understood. Go with honor, Captain.
Your
Kapla!
friend is wise. As of now, we're all living on the edge of a knife. The day to avenge Khitomer will come, but it is not this day. Come. A dead pa knows a few tricks when it comes to keeping a low profile.
Lead the way. Federation is Federation supported, Klingon is Klingon supported. Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it? Hours ago we were enemies, and now we must trust one another to survive. Our enemy is a madman with the power of an empire at his command.
Definitely.
The path
I
ahead
agree with
will
you.
be challenging, but it is one we must follow. I hope you're ready. Consult with your crew and wait for Adetpa's signal. We will make our next move soon.
Adetpa's Landry, I'm sure of it. Can't wait to play this through. Yes, Roser, Adetpa is actually Landry. She's been portrayed by the Rekha Sharma, who played Landry in Star Trek Discovery. It's the same actress. Is she a hybrid, like somebody suggested? Could be, could not be. But it would be actually a cool idea if she was something like Tyler. If you play Fed, you do not fight Fed, you only fight Koran. That's kind of a sucks, but I can understand that. That's cool. Please, this battle, the Enterprise isn't running circles around you at full speed. Sol Alliance characters would have fought against Sean. Now we're wanted by the all factions. And Kargren. Too bad there is no time travel in here. Now you're a fugitive. Yes, we are fugitives. With the loss of Khitomer, we will go to the Gamma Quadrant and rebuild it. Who knows? When is the next episode? I do not know. I can't believe that they are leaving us on a cliffhanger such as this, but I also love it. I love this mission. I love it with fully. This is amazing. The episode itself, how everything turned around. We're allies with Jaula. I could never believe that. Jimpok being a traitor to the Empire, and now we're the fugitives. Even though that I personally believe that we're in right, he turned everything against us. He's scheming against us, and it's this political plot, something that Gowron done with Martok during the Deep Space Nine. So it's everything coming into this kind of a circle once more. It's very interesting and I can't wait to keep it up. Good job, Cryptic Team. You nailed it this time. One of my favorite episodes so far. I'm gonna take dual nanopulse mechlets. But I believe I got that yesterday. No, sorry, that's dual nanopulse disruptor pistols. So those are two different things. Acolyte complete. Enemy of the Empire. Well, that's not very reassuring, isn't it? But okay, I'm going to take it. Look at this. This is Mark 11, and yesterday's was Mark 12. A little bit weird, but okay. Wow, that was amazing. Probably in 4 months we need to go to the Nimbus. Yes, a Nimbus would actually be a very good hideout, I believe. Planet of Galactic Peace. It would be interesting if they blocked or restricted your access to the Kronos, Romulus, and new base on Nimbus 3. That would be interesting. Kind of a to block Kronos. I would actually find a reason for this because every single player from the Klingon Empire is now technically a fugitive. Like, just put a Kronos on full on lockdown and have the entire maps taken out of the game, retextured fully, and then put back in, and kind of have the featured episode when you're allowed to be put back into it. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 24 minutes so far, and I enjoyed every single second of it. I love it. I love absolutely everything. J English says lightsaber mechlets. Yes, it appears that these are lightsaber mechlets. And I absolutely love when Mechlet Buklot beamed in and he was like all jumping around and he had his cloak on and they were glowing red. He looked like a proper Sith warrior. That was a very cool moment. I mean, I know I shouldn't mix Trek and Wars together. It really doesn't go well, especially not regarding the fans. But man, I love that. I love that scene. I love when we had to run from the mycelia. I love how everything turned out to be. I love it. I love absolutely everything about it. Very good job. Wonder if we might get a Fenris Ranger faction to help us out with this. That could actually be the thing. I was actually anticipating Star Trek Picard to pop up in. But unfortunately, no Picard content. I actually thought that the new Bird of Prey, which is a legendary Bird of Prey, would be a part of promo R&D or a Picard log box or something like that. But okay, he was cool. He died quickly. Yeah, he did. Actually, Sons of None. I expected a lot more from them. As I stated in the stream when we were going down onto this room, I had a feeling like when I was solving the RG puzzles, at the end, you have this Starfleet intelligence. I had a big feeling that Sons of None are going to be mini bosses and we're going to fight them in stages or something like that, but appears not. They're little, as I said, I'm not going to say the word, I don't want to get demonetized, but they're little kitties, little catty. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. This one is a ghost that we fought. I actually think that Mehlet is not dead. He just might cloak and go away. I did not see his body lying down. Wish we could have D7 tier 6 starship, don't we? I actually believe that we have a D7 on a tier 6 variant. I do not think it's in a Zen store, but I think that we have a D7. At least in a fleet stores. Okay, while we're at it, I'm gonna head to Kronos and just quickly check it out because I'm curious now. I want to buy myself a D7. I want to make it full TOS looking the same way as I done to my legendary Romulan character, which you named Bob. Thank you so much for that. That's very cool and recognizable name now in game. But I turned it into a full TOS, and I would love to have a fully TOS Klingon because the 7 model is absolutely gorgeous. You could do the motion picture, place Katinga. The Katinga is also remodeled. Uh, the model after that, the D7 refit, as seen. No, the refitted version was seen in the motion picture. The Katinga was later on, if I'm not mistaken. And the Deep Space Nine had Katingas. Okay, this is ship management. This is customization. Acquire ships. All ranks, tier 6. Okay. No, let's go fleet tier 6. I have a feeling that it might be in here. I do not know why, but for some strange reason, I think that we have D7. Or maybe not. But look at this. This looks like a proper Klingon ship now. I actually never seen the Discovery era Klingon ships on its fleet variant. I actually prefer the fleet look than the disco. But yeah, appears that we do not have D7 in here. I know it's not in the tier 6 tab. I have to check the boxes. I don't know. I don't know. Has to be checked. It's promo ship, yeah. I thought so. We have two on the exchange: Temporal D7, Discovery Era D7, Kelvin D7. D7 Miracle Worker Flight Deck Carrier. Ah, yes, of course, the D7 from the Discovery period. I have to check that out. Uh, I don't know if. I don't remember if we can access the new revamped skins. We can probably, but that's a good vessel. That's a good vessel to fly. Kelvin D7 is also a very good thing. So yeah, that was very cool. Crew, thank you so much for watching yet another live stream. I really say again, if anybody new is in here, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. It's going to help a lot. Think about becoming a channel member. You're helping me directly fund these episodes, and you're also going to get some cool perks, such as having access to the thumbnails, having shout outs, uh, and things such as this. The join button should be right next to the subscribe button. If you click it, there is a little video of me talking about what you get if you decide to join the channel. Also, the money that I receive is going to be used for either for the channel, either for the charity events. I'm going to let you know every time when I do a charity from money that I earned. As you can see, Alan Patty, Joseph Leland, Captain Altman. Let me just check out who's in the chat. Do we have some lower tier members? Uh, all of them, there are members. They have these little badges right next to their name. The longer that you're the member, the badge is going to change the color. You have access to the emojis, personalized emojis. It's me. It's me. It's emoji of myself. I had to take a lot of pictures to put a perfect emoji. Then I had to crop a lot. Then I had to think a lot. But yeah, also if you want to donate to the channel directly, you can use the super chat anytime that you want. And that being said, thank you so much for being amazing. I love you all, crew. You're amazing. You literally made my day. So take care. Until next time, I do not know when I'm gonna stream again. I just might do some random streams, so be on the lookout for that. And yeah, absolutely had fun in here today. Thank you so much. One more time, can't stop saying thank you because thank you. I probably need to stop, so I'm just going to say goodbye at this point.